And today we have for you a special treat, the Dragonfly by the Carolina Blue Cigar Company. The company originates in Dominican Republic. The wrapper is a San Andreas Mexican wrapper. The binder and filler are from Nicaragua. We're doing a 52 by 6 box press today, and I'll let Billy tell you about the rest. Wake up, Billy, it's time for you to go. Okay, and thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And here we have the cigar in question. Look at that. That is the Dragonfly 52 by 6. That's a beautiful looking cigar with the Mexican San Andreas wrapper. Nice cap, box pressed. That's a beautiful looking cigar. Again, this is made by the Carolina Blue Cigar Company. Started in 2016. Okay, let's get right at it. They don't give you any notes as far as tasting notes or anything like that because when I got in contact with them, they said that they want you to kind of experience it on your own and get your own idea of what type of notes that you taste on it. Because let's be honest, even though you do, somebody says it's notes of cedar and wood, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to taste. It's all individual. And I also want to show you that when I did get the cigars from this company, they sent me this really nice patch. I'm not sure what I'm going to put it on yet, but that's a beautiful patch there. Carolina Blue Cigar Company. And they also included that. Because, you know, I'm a sucker for lighters. So they included a lighter. So they're my best friend, hands down. So with that, let's get into it. I want to smoke this. This has been sitting in my humidor for about 6 months because I wanted to age and I wanted it to be perfect. So what am I going to do? I was going to do a regular cut, but I'm into the hole punches now, and I've got this. As you can see, it's a hole punch. It's a cigar cutter, regular cut, and here we have two different size hole punches. You press, and press there, and there's your large hole punch. There, and you press this one, and you get a smaller hole punch. So you get the best of all three. You got your guillotine cutter, you got your large hole punch, and you got your small hole punch. So I'm going to use a larger gauge as far as a hole punch because me, I like to really get the flavors. So this is what you're going to do. Now take it, hold it firmly. Don't. What you're going to do is you're going to try to find the center as close as possible. And you're going to twist a little and then apply a little inward pressure. I said inward slightly. You don't want to get too rough with it and hear a crunching sound. You should not hear a crunching sound. See, like that. See, that's too, I'm doing it too hard. So you let the hole punch do the work. Twist, 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 twist. Twist, 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 twist. Twist, 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 twist. This takes a little longer, as you can see. And you pull out, and you should have a plug. That's how you know it's done correctly. Pop out the plug. And what you're left with is that. So I've been always a guillotine cutter all my life, and I'm just getting into the hole punch. So let's see what happens. I am doing a cold draw. Generally, you want to do a cold draw because you want to taste the flavors of the tobacco. Mm. Okay, let me tell you what I'm getting on this. I'm getting a slight sweetness with a little bit of chocolate. Now this does have a Nicaraguan binder and filler, so I'm getting a slight sweetness, a slight almost like a mild chocolate, and just a drop of cedar. Let's light this fellow up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the lighter that was given to me. So let's go with that. Now, toasting the foot. You see how far away I am from this? And what I'm doing is I'm lightly toasting it. And as you see, I'm going in circular motion and I'm twisting the cigar. And it is at an angle because you want to toast, not roast. You just want to wake it up, get the flavors going. This is the way I do it. This is the way I like to do it. You may do it differently. That's okay. Now, when you blow on it, it should be a red. This is perfectly lit, as you can see. Now, we always finish with a match. Now, since I don't have a match, I'm using my dragon lighter. So this is how it works. You flip up the dragon's head, push, boom. Puff, puff, puff. Circular motions. Those I'm kissing it, not dissing it. There's a difference. See what we got. Ooh, that is smooth. Let me tell you how smooth this is. I'm getting a little leathery type of note and a little cedar too. This is a smooth cigar. It's a medium to full. I'd say more medium, but this is only, I haven't done the third yet. Let me do a third of it, then I'll come back and give you an idea on something to drink with it, okay? Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Listen, got busy doing some stuff and smoked more than a third. I can tell you just from this, it's a great cigar. It's stayed like a medium strength. It wasn't overpowering. It had the subtle cedar, a little bit of leather, and a little bit of sweetness on it. To say I enjoyed this is an understatement. Okay, but what's left of it, let's see what we're going to drink with it. Thought about it. Generally, I'm not an expert, but here's the thing. I've smoked a lot of cigars and drank a lot of whiskey. So you can pretty much, just by taste, to know what you want to go with. And this is what I'm going with. Ready? One, two, three. Glenlivet. Now, this is a gift pack. I think it's about what, $12 or something like that. But in here, you get three different types. You get the Founder Reserve, you get the 12-year-old whiskey, and you get the 14-year-old. So for like $12, you get some decent whiskey here. Glenlivet is no slouch when it comes to whiskey. So what we're gonna do, another one I'm gonna pick already. It is the 12-year-old. As you can see, it was sampled before. So this is what I'm gonna go with. I'm going with the 12-year-old because it's stable. It's gonna go great with this medium cigar and a note from it. The leather, the slight spice. So let me just crack this open and say to you, my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyone who's watched a video of mine, thank you for taking the time out to listen to an old man ramble about whiskey and cigars. I appreciate all of you. And with the things that are happening now at YouTube, where they're getting rid of cigar people's channels, hopefully I can load this up and you can see it. If not, I'll have to find another venue, but I'll talk about that in a different video. This is your success, your happiness, your well-being. May you always be blessed in every step you take. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. You gotta try some of this. You get a chance, grab yourself some Glenlivet. You will not go wrong. They're not paying me. I'm not endorsed in any way. It's just me. That's how I feel about it. Now, as you know, I have a rating system, and I got a couple of emails about my rating system that people were a little confused about. Let me just let me explain it. I have a rating system based on 5 categories. Categories are as follows: appearance, flavor, availability, value, and enjoyment. And I was doing a 1 to 10 thing, so what the best you can do is 50 points. People complaining, well, how do you convert that? What does that mean from if it's a from 1 to 100? So to avoid any confusion, I changed it. Now it's 20 points per category, with 100 being perfect. Okay, so with that, let's start. Appearance, I gave it a 20. It was a great looking cigar. I liked the way it was wrapped with the San Andreas wrapper. It was slight veining. I like that in a cigar. It gives it character. So I gave it 20. Again, that's the perfect score. Flavor, I gave it 18. It had great flavor on it. It burned pretty well. Had great ash. So for the flavor, they were subtle. Even though it was a medium cigar, they were very subtle, but they were there. So I gave it an 18. Availability, I gave it a 17. I gave it a 17 because it's available, but it's not available everywhere, and they tend to sell out quite a bit, and that's a good thing because it's a great cigar. So with that, I gave it an 18. Availability, I'm sorry, I gave it a 17. The value, I gave it an 18. It's a moderately priced cigar. I think if you round it's about $12, 11, $12, which is not bad. It's a great value. $11, a good $11 cigar is not bad. So value, I gave it an 18. Enjoyment, I gave it 19 out of 20 points. I enjoyed it. Great ash. Great notes on it. As you can see, it's smoked well. The ash is holding together. Tight ash. So with that, In Germany, they gave it a 19. So altogether, for points, it got 92 points out of 100, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. A box of them will run you anywhere from $200 to $240. And since they grow their own tobacco, that they get more control over the end product, where they're not having someone else do it and box it and all that stuff and put their name on it. They are the purveyors of the tobacco, so that's always a good thing that you have more control over it if it's your own stuff. So with the Dragonfly box press, I definitely would buy that again. And with that, I'm gonna have to sign off. I don't know how many more of these videos. I'm gonna try and make it to 100 videos. I don't know how many more that I'll be able to upload because of this YouTube thing. So I'll keep trying, and if I have to go to a different venue, I'll do that. Sometimes when man closes the door, God opens the window. So maybe this is the blessing in disguise. I don't know. So this is what we'll do. We'll stay vigilant. Do what we're supposed to do. I'll keep posting videos. You keep watching, enjoying them, commenting, and we'll see where it goes from there. And with that, I want to thank you for being here, for watching this video, taking time out of your schedule. This is Billy the All-Star saying, as always, if you cannot be nice, at least be cool. And God willing, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.